Members of Parliament's Public Accounts Committee have completed writing a report on the financial mismanagement of funds in the office of the Prime Minister after holding a 5-day closed-door meeting at a hotel in Entebbe.
It's a matter of reading, proofreading, and making sure the appendices are in the right place. That is. Don't worry. Be on my bumper to make sure that you really escort me to deliver it to the Speaker.
Although the chairman of the committee, Kassiano Wadri, declined to divulge the contents of the report, NTV has reliably learnt that the committee has recommended an investigation and prosecution of the permanent secretary in the office of the Prime Minister, Pius Bigirimana.
I'm well guided. Don't lead me into temptations of divulging what the committee has recommended.
According to sources who prefer to remain anonymous, Bigirimana has been faulted on 4 counts. The first is being culpable of diverting funds amounting to 1.8 billion shillings to procure Prime Minister Amama Mbabazi's Mercedes-Benz and other vehicles of ministers, which was against the PPDA and public finance regulations. Bigirimana has also been faulted on the fraudulent transfer of 20 billion shillings from the holding account to the crisis management account, which had remained dormant for a period of close to 2 years.
Mr. Chairman, this was done in just a spare of 1 day.
Why? The issue is why would you want to do that? Because to get money from this account, you needed your signature. To get money from the other account, you needed your signature. That means he was forging your signatures all over the place in all these different accounts.
Mr. Chairman, it has been proved beyond reasonable doubt that he did that.
The committee also finds Bigirimana culpable on 3.9 billion shillings paid for cattle branding in Karamoja. The report says the auditors could not ascertain how the money was used because only 800 cows were branded. The committee has recommended that an investigation be carried out to determine the extent of the financial loss. The report also says Bigirimana should be held liable for the alleged payment of an inflated amount of money to a company called Firm Engineering for ploughing land in northern Uganda and Karamoja. The report recommends that the excess funds be refunded by the company.
We would want to make these people really refund that money because they did no work. We even asked them. We shouldn't let these people really go to exploit the people.
But the permanent secretary denied any knowledge of the recommendation.
I don't know what you are talking about really. I'm not part of the pack, so I wouldn't know. No, I'm saying I don't know anything. How can I respond when I don't know anything? I have to first know. Have you got my response? No. Have you had my response? I am saying I have no knowledge at all, and I cannot comment on something that I don't know.
Sources in the committee have also told NTV that Prime Minister Amama Mbabazi and the First Lady Janet Museveni have been cleared of any wrongdoing. The committee failed to link the two to the financial mess in the Prime Minister's office after it found that the 2 top officials assumed their offices after the financial scam had happened. The committee also established that First Lady Janet Museveni only travelled once to Israel and not 9 times.
Mr. Chairman, this blatant lie.
The report says the funds were fraudulently stolen by her staff, one of whom has since passed on. The Director of Public Prosecutions recently compiled 153 files related to cases in the office of the Prime Minister, which he said required 2.5 billion shillings to prosecute. The report, that is yet to be tabled in Parliament, is expected to be debated in a month's time from now.